think the conclave banished him.
The smoke never stops rising and thunder's
How does that stack? It's one stack. Okay. Let's go find one of these animal figurines and see what they're like.
hardy little plant. He'll help.
What if these look like the Bannock figures that I picked up earlier?
I can't feel much of anything in this.
Oh. 2 of 6. That's cute. Let's go grab them.
It's a figure of... must have been an ancient animal.
That's 4. Be number 5.
Careful, go quietly.
Lost them. Last one is there. There's a rock. Apparently I've been there?
If Ikri's not coming back,
She'll be back. She never falters.
but if she has,
Some caution.
then I'm the one who can throw a spear the farthest.
And I'm the one who can climb
Oh.
ice the fastest.
You have passed one test. Next test is of silence.
Oh, the rail part is up there too. Okay. Okay. So this is probably inside, if I had to guess.
Must be the cave that shaman told me about. Long way down. And not natural either. I might not be alone down here.
Huh.
Here's one of the metal birds. I guess the old ones liked these animals. Can my focus show me anything? Damaged. The nuke already got to it. Just have to go up. If I could move that flying machine over a little. found it after all. Now I can get across. There's the door lock. I'll need to configure it.
If those punk technicians think I'm gonna sleep on them waltzing in here and screwing around with the drone routines, they have seriously underestimated my sense of mission. Let's just reset that hololock. Echo, Sierra, Echo. I didn't ask for a bunch of flying cameras. I need security, not surveillance. And security means firepower. As God is my witness, I will not be caught squirting blanks if and when a major act of terrorism desecrates these facilities.
Gross. Don't say squirting blanks. Ew.
No one's touched this machine since it got sealed in here. I could check my focus, see what it sees. Mounting rail. That's what I want. Shouldn't be hard to remove. I'll show it to that shaman when I'm back in Song's Edge. Are you waiting for me?
Okay.
So this thing will improve my spear, huh?
All right. Not bad. There's a quest here as well.
New machines, like all machines, are still vessels for the blue light, aren't they?
The smoke.
What are your hunters doing so far out here?
We are of the White Teeth, come down from the jawbone of Banur to test those who would run with us.
The test? In those hunting grounds?
No, it is an ordeal. Survive upon the glacier and the knife trail, as our ancestors did. It's been a harsh season. 2 have yet to return. We shall wait. Then we shall bless their attempt. Then we shall leave.
What about the two who haven't returned?
It was their ordeal to face alone. Their life or death. Those who return know the White Teeth run alongside them. Those who do not know the White Teeth marked their attempt.
How generous. You're from Banur. Do you know about Aratak and Araya?
Strong names indeed. They have many songs. But there is a reason they roam out here, in the cut, and not among the great Waraks. This obsession with Thundersdrum will be their undoing.
So who are the White Teeth?
Warriors. The first and the best. All young hunters hungry for the fight seek to run with us. Now the machines are angered. There was always fighting. We are well served, eh, Shaman?
Every day lightning cracks in the smoke of battle. Every night a new name to honor in song.
What does this ordeal involve?
To scale the glacier's face and endure 4 days and 4 nights, sustained only from the frozen ground and the machines. Our shaman has blessed the ordeal and permitted their harvest.
Metal to fashion weapons. The rest is forbidden.
Aren't you even going to look for your missing hunters?
In time. As months pass, the meltwater often carries the bodies out.
Unbelievable. If there's a chance they're alive, then I'll look for them.
Even if they did still live, they will not accept your aid, Outlander. To us, survival is sacred.
Nothing else can be relied upon.
We'll see.
The Meridian is a place where your every need is met. No wonder. Carter.
Survival is sacred. So they leave people to die?
Yeah, I've always preferred the groups that were more along the lines of, like, people need to be able to, like, fend for themselves, but they also need to be able to rely on others when necessary. So, like, you should be able to do everything yourself, but you should also not be afraid to ask for help.
Breeze through the trees.
The tribe is more, the tribe is stronger because they're there, kind of thing.
I think I found one of the hunters.
Finish him!
An outlander, huh? Well, who else would join me on this path I've taken?
Which path would that be?
Away from tradition. Away from the Werak. It's not so... Damn. They need metal too. But my need is greater.
was told the Banuk don't accept help. Is it true?
They don't. I do. Let's split their metal. Look sharp, Outlander! There's more of them! The shield's weak! Break them down! I'll bring you down. Put them in the air! Be quick! Will against metal.
Rare part.
You fight well. I am a Kree.
Thank you. I'm Aloy. I heard the White Teeth were missing 2 hunters. You look like you could leave if you wanted to, so...
I stayed because of the other. Mylen. She snapped her leg descending the ice. I've bided my time keeping vigil, but now she must return to the Werak before they leave.
You know this Mylan well.
Since our knees were always skinned. All my life. In a test to prove that we only need ourselves. That was my weakness.
Sounds like she was lucky for your weakness.
That's not the way she sees it.
Mylan won't let you help her, will she? Because of the rules of this test.
You're quick as a rockfall.
No, just used to being told what's forbidden to me.
She won't allow it. Won't take the medicinal plants I found or the food. Only what she can scrape up on hands and knees. I could get close when she was delirious. But now she's learned not to let me get close.
What's this ordeal supposed to prove?
That we have the strength of our ancestors. That we can survive as they did. When they came in search of a homeland, some were trapped against this glacier by a snowstorm. 4 days, 4 nights. After the storm cleared, the survivors sighted a tallneck, which led them up into Banur. Well, that's the story I learned anyway.
Is joining the White Teeth so important to you?
It's one of the great Weraks of Banur. Not so many great ones left now. I would go where Mylen went. I was her shadow on the snow, and she was mine. To be a runner with the White Teeth was everything to her.
So let's get her back to the Werak.
All right. I've made a splint for her leg. Medicine for the pain, but I should warn you, she won't take them willingly. The law of survival...
Tribal law shouldn't keep us apart from the ones we care for.
Even if she cares more for the law.
Shove the medicine into her face myself if I have to. Sounds like I'm talking about Cappy.
That's not untrue, because sometimes you kind of have to.
Cappy, take medicine.
Come.
No!
Oh.
Cappy, take medicine. No!
And
I'm gonna call your mom. Okay, I'll take it. Don't tell my mom.
40 years old, still scared of my mom.
40 years old, still scared of your mom.
Don't
Yep.
tell my mom.
Don't call my mom. She'll be mad.
That's
She'll
where
say-
we're going.
She'll say the D
Frozen
word.
flow from the Ice Father. It keeps many things, but it won't have her.
Not if we can help it. More up?
We're lucky. Handholds have thawed.
There. She's passed out again. Between us, we can fight the machines off before they reach her.
Another tradition broken.
Take it from me. It gets easier the more you do it.
Scrappers! In thin air, they smell metal for miles. Come on, give me a real... What can stand against us? Challenge me. Scorchers now! This won't be easy, Aloy. I'll freeze it! Another one falls!
Looks like it's clear. We did it.
Cappy's mom is really scary. She is to her.
Don't want my mom to be disappointed.
Winters. Coming at once.
It's the D word.
Yeah.
I can feel her fever even in this cold. She shouldn't have been putting weight on this leg.
She is awake. Miss Outlander. You brought her here, Ikri?
You think I went to the Nora homelands to find a spear to drive between us?
I told you. The ordeal is mine, and mine alone. I will survive.
Which would you rather keep, my Len? Your leg or your pride? Because I think you're gonna have to choose.
Finish it.
I know what you think of me. But I vowed you'd join the White Teeth. And you will.
I will go back. Alone. No! Let me do this.
Please. Let her. My Len, I hope you can forgive me someday.
I never accepted your help. It's the Werak you should ask for forgiveness.
I didn't care about the Werak.
She'll understand. You saved her life.
You don't know the Banuk very well, Aloy. We have so many ways to express a grudge, and only one to accept an apology. I have to go my own way. I don't belong with them, who left her to die, and I don't belong with...
Ikri.
I'll find a crack in this glacier, and I'll shout my grief into it. And the ice can keep it forever.
What should I tell them? The Werak.
That I fell. And that she endured. Will you?
Well, you know what? Fuck them. I have to go up? Okay. Yo, that was fucking bananas right there. I lived. Thankfully, snow is soft. Up to a certain level, and then it becomes really hard again. Snow is one of those weird materials where at a certain situation it's very, very soft, and anything over that, it becomes like concrete again. It only has 2 settings, pillow and cement.
My Len has returned. I expect you have something to say about this.
I do.
Then convince me what an outlander's word is worth.
You put her through this ordeal. She gave up everything for your rules. She refused aid, just like you taught her. Walked back on a ruined leg. Left a friend behind. She passed the test. That's my word. Are you questioning it?
For my coldness to bring forth such heat? It must be the truth you speak.
The White Teeth shall accept her.
Outlander. So nothing of the other hunter? The one called Ikri?
She's gone. She sounded brave.
Her name will always be in my song.
We meet again.
It was a good speech. But I didn't give up everything. I could have laid down and died.
I know. You survived.
I did more than that. I kept to the law. Don't you see? Ikri was my only friend, and she could have died. You could have too. All for my mistake. The law of survival would not allow such a waste. It makes us strong and cold. It challenges us to leave friendship behind.
I grew up with laws like that. They brought me nothing but pain.
Did you believe in them? That's what I thought. This is my choice. My pain.
I'd not get much further than
You
the
suck.
graveyard.
How much blue gleam do I have? 8.
That place.
Let's go here. I want to get some more blue gleam and go buy the upgraded bow of my other style, my sniper bow. Oh, there's some right behind me. I might as well get these right here first. Wait, is it like... Oh, it's not a cave. Okay. Wait, is there a cave there?
A fistful of blue. It was worth braving the cold.
That shows underneath me. Why is that underneath?
Chill almost feels like sun.
It's also underneath. Huh. I need 14. Could be in Deep Din?
Must be the entrance to this thing.
Live from the illustrious Overflow Basin Studio.
Here they come.
Hey. No, I don't think it's in here. I think it's somewhere else.
Come on, then.
Huh. I don't know where these two pieces of blue gleam are. Oh, here's one. You know what? I'm just dumb. Alright. Then we'll come over here to these. How many did I need? 14? No, I doubt it. It's an interesting thought. But no, it's a build item, so unless the game allows you to attach it to someone else, which I highly doubt. That's funny though. Maybe there'll be something like that that we unlock later. Also, speaking of which, I also did not play like 6.5 or 7 hours of Planet Crafter in a new world by myself today. Definitely did not do that. You haven't even touched your private game?
Wash my fingers.
Yeah. Obviously, in my private game, I am way behind where we are in our 3-player game, but...
The scrapes.
Alright, let's go see if this is enough to buy that other bow. It is? That'll replace that bow. Damage, tear, shock. I think I'd rather just stack hard damage on this. It has damage, tear, and fire, which this has damage, tear, and fire on all of them, so might as well. Okay. Sell. Weapons. That bow. Why is that game so good, Mom? So simple yet so complex. I mean, you're not wrong.
Some of us have real responsibilities and don't have time.
Is this what you...
Hush, hush. A shaman's secrets are not spoken aloud.
Is this what you wanted me to find?
Bind it to your spear. Use it to attach this for now. You'll find more, I'm sure.
Why are you helping me?
The blue light is fading. The machine songs are ending, and what does the conclave do? They sit, they chant, they observe. No more. We must fight for it, and you are a fighter. We share a cause.
I'm not sure we do. I'm not even sure what the cause is. But I'm grateful.
No need for thanks, only action.
Now I can attach modification parts to my spear. Works for me. Might as well get started improving my spear.
Significantly more spear damage. There's also an epsilon thing. I guess epsilon is probably in here somewhere. You know what I should do? Well, that's a complete... Okay, bandit camp completed. Oh, it's over here. Sorry. Oh, pigment collector. Well, look at that. They want my pigments. Let's go turn the pigment in.
If someone brought the blue light back to the tunnel, can other machines be raised too?
Yeah, co-op is more fun just because you can get a lot more accomplished in the same amount of time. I do enjoy single player. It enables me to practice with building and see how I want to like arrange stuff. Freeze, shock, and corruption.
What does the Outlander want?
I'm looking for Skuli.
You found her. Come, come. Let's get it over with.
Quite a view you've got up here.
It's a useful perspective. How fleeting we are when the world is so wide. From up here, you can see how the light paints across the land. Ever changing. That's a lesson. All our marks will pass.
That outlook sounds a little depressing for a painter.
Haven't met many artists, have you? Song's Edge needs new stories. I scrubbed its past off this rock to start anew. But a new start needs new colors. Fresh pigments, like none have seen.
Araya said you two were friends.
I paint about what I feel now, not the way things used to be. Araya understood. Most Banuk didn't. I would have been exiled if she hadn't had Aratak take me into their werak.
The Banuk rock paintings are impressive, but,
You want to know what they mean? That's not the right question, but I'll answer anyway. Some are a call to the machines. The sacred shapes you see on metal casings, or on a cauldron door.
Do the machines listen to the call?
I don't know. Others, like mine, are a call to the tribe. You could say inspiration or prophecy. And sometimes even men listen.
I'm Commander
Painting is
Shepard,
loud enough.
and AwesomeMattG is my favorite streamer on Twitch.
Yo, let's go, Lucid. Thanks for the resub, dude. How's your game going? Did I know what?
These pigments you want. Where should I look for them?
Salts gather at the edges of geysers and hot pools. Crystals cling to the rocks and cliffs.
Are you gonna DM me or something? You're going to Canada at the end of next month. Permanently? Because going indicates coming.
Gross.
Fuck! Come on, Cappy. You hope so. Okay. So most likely permanent. Awesome. Oh, I'll be coming. Gross. Well, hey man, congrats. Fucking stoked for you. I hope you can stay there. Not like, oh, I hope Lucid leaves and never comes back, but you know what I mean.
Have you always been a painter?
I've always painted. But I wasn't a painter until I was driven out of Banur. Up there, the markings are eternal. They paint over the same lines, the same colors, over and over. As a child, I learned from copying them. As I grew, my heart sank at the familiarity. All of us Banuk might as well be trapped in glacier ice. We have the look of life, but never really moving. Would you look at that, Nora girl? You've bought me all I need. Do you always travel with your pockets full of paint stuffs?
Honestly, Sakuli, I go around filling my pockets with most of everything.
Stop. I'm beginning to like you. I work alone, but come back around later, and I'll have something for you then.
That's me.
Maybe it's a machine rider who looks like you.
Where's she going?
You tell me. To ruins or mountains, through flood or thaw, past, future, destiny. But I don't think she's scared of any of it. You helped me. Inspired me. And the people of the Cut. Let this be inspiration for you, wherever you may run.
Right. Hell yeah, man. I'm stoked for you. Did you get any kind of job lined up there, or is it just kind of like fly by the seat of your pants for a while?
To bring life back to a dead thing as you did with the Tallneck, it's not natural.
No? Okay. Well, I hope you luck with getting something lined up relatively quickly, because I know you'll want to. You have to get a visa first?
Were fresh in their graves, and our numbers were still small.
Even if we can trust
It was she who led us through the frozen wastes.
Alright, I'm done.
We also remember the
Larger
ravenous
hunting grounds
tribe
are illegitimate.
who delighted
tenders.
in sucking the
Ours
marrow
is the
from
real
our
thing.
broken bones. Everywhere Banukai and her Werak fled, the ravenous tribe were never far behind. Seeking a way to defeat them, Banukai went into the wastes and let the wind whip her cheeks. And when the cold brought...
That's Liam O'Brien.
sleep, she dreamt of light.
Yeah, you and I both.
She
I
saw
was
it
listening and
behind
I
the
was all
world,
like,
great calming.
I'm pretty sure that's Liam. But I was also like, I don't want to say it is and then have it be wrong. Because I always look like an idiot when I do that. I'm like, oh, hey, that sounds like so-and-so. And they're like, actually, it's not.
Heard the Nora can handle their bows.
Speaking of which, are you up to date on Campaign 3? Episode 3! Okay, that's a no.
Good amount of fluid being knocked off this one.
You got bored? I feel ya. I wasn't bored by episode 3, but I got bored in like the 60s or 70s. And then it took them like 10 or 12 episodes to get back into it, which is like 40 hours.
Okay, the frost figure should be just up there.
You know, it's never like, oh, in 2 or 3 episodes it's fine. You hate the beginning of campaigns? I like the first 2 or 3 episodes, and then there's like 4 or 5 episodes that are just like slow and monotonous.
It'd be fascinating if they weren't looking for me. Very cold. I get it.
I will say, at this point, it's really good again. So, but that's like 92 episodes in. Have fun with that. Oh, all right. Well, I am going to stop there for tonight, everybody. I got Lucid to stop by and give me a sub, so it's time to stop the stream. Ugh.